The home stretch. Let's get back Sophia. Alright, we gotta pick up the rest of the keys. I was wondering why we were coming back to the hideout. Duh. Because the rest of the keys are still sitting on my desk. In this room. Oh no, they're over here? The exchange. Collect the Masaev keys and deliver them to Ahmet to save Sophia. Rescue her before she loses 50% health. Does that mean he's fucking torturing her? What a shithead. Okay. Find your fellow assassins to ensure your safety during the exchange. Why am I having deja vu right now? I feel like I just did this not too long ago. That's weird. Alright. Well, all my fellow assassins are hanging out in the graveyard, huh? Oh, for Yusuf, probably?
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad.
Congratulations, random man.
Is close.
You're in charge now.
Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Okay. Let's get this exchange done.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust.
We're not friends.
Strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less.
Well, this doesn't seem like much of an exchange. Yeah, I ain't giving you shit, homeboy.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Great. Hell, I think they give you more time to climb it this time than when you... than at the beginning of the game when you climbed it with Yusuf. I think you only had like 1 minute and 30 seconds to do it that time. He told him to let her go, but he clearly didn't listen. Oh, he Son of a bitch.
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Okay. Oh, are they shooting at me? Oh no, my assassins are fucking them up. All right. Oh no, they're also shooting at me. Okay. Hey, could you guys maybe save her instead of There we go.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon.
May have forced their hand though.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
Oh, we kart racing now. Ahmed is leaving the city with the 5 Masaev keys. Catch him before he escapes. Kill 20 guards.
We are close. Keep steady.
Okay.
Well, you have come to see me off.
Hey, remember that kart racing thing we did at the very beginning? Whoop. Ow. Man shot me. Oh shit. Ugh. Knock him off, and then boom. Oh shit, now there's 2 of them. That'll push him into the rocks. That guy's almost done. That guy got fucked up on those rocks just now. See ya. Nice.
Hold on.
Oh, what?
Hang on,
I just
Sophia.
told you to hold on. How does that even happen? Parachute. Oh, we are paragliding? Okay.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Obviously.
Do you think you could maybe steer the cart for me?
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh, that was close. That was even closer. That hurt.
Va bene. I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead.
I see them.
Oh god, are you serious? Yep. All right. We're gonna dive down and slit their throats. Yeah. Oop. Okay. Oh. Ugh.
Forgive me.
Sophia, you must be careful.
I know.
Steel yourself,
You're really
Sophia.
telling
More
her to be
soldiers.
careful right now? I mean... Uh-oh. There we go. Press circle to dive and throw enemies. Oh my god, are you for real? He hooks them and then just whoop, throws them like human torpedoes. Alright. Human torpedo. Ugh. Ooh. He has really good aim with those bodies too.
Out of the road! What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Ow. 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 I fucked up trying to grab that guy. That was a mistake. At least he can still use his medicine while he's ow parachuting. Ow. I mean, I don't really know what good medicine's gonna do you, but
Your determination to be charming was not so infuriating.
ah.
Incompetent children, where did you learn to fight?
Jesus, how many guys did you bring with you? Did she just say, ow, that hurt? Come on, I gotta get one of them. There we go.
Ezio, look!
What am I looking at?
You have been a thorn in my side.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
Oh shit. Cut the rope. Oh, he let it go. That makes sense. Wait, was he holding that rope that whole time? How? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. Well, that's... Oh. Ow. Mm. Oh. Oh. Mm. Punch him. Punch him. I mean, we have more important things to worry about right now, but... Ah. I have a parachute and you don't. Oh. Ow. Oh, hey, the keys.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
Oh, you die.
I am wondering that myself.
No, he dies. I'm not wondering at all. He dies. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
Oh,
That's a lot of Janissaries.
soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
Holy shit.
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
Whoa.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Well, that happened. I mean... Priorities. I mean, we got the keys back, and I guess that's all that matters. And we're not dead. Somehow we're not dead. I really don't know how anyone would have survived any of what we just
Good
did.
to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Okay, is that it? Are we waking up? Our brain's fixing itself?
Here it comes. What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Are you really saving me? I mean, I was gonna do that without you giving me that weird hug. But okay.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Okay, well, all the bad guys are dead, or indisposed at the moment, so... Wonder how this is gonna play out. The castle's in surprisingly good shape. Surprisingly good shape. Ezio and Sophia have arrived at Masyaf after many weeks of travel. Time to open the library.
Over here.
Over here.
Such a climb.
You want a coat, maybe?
È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up, then set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
I'm to retire. 1 day away from retirement. So what could possibly go wrong, right?
The end of the road.
Use the Masaev keys to complete the puzzle and unlock the door.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange.
Oh, I can rotate.
Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
That looks...
Does that worry you?
That's right.
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
That's right. It must be this one then. The constellation, is that the eagle? Is that why? Because I think Altair means eagle, doesn't it? That would make sense. Because I know there's a constellation called Altair.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Ooh. It's making me walk towards these torches, by the way. If I try to walk away, it drags me back towards it. Wow. Big library. Oh shit.
No books.
Is that him?
No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair. You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good.
Wow, now his kid's old too. He must be
Father,
super
I
old.
do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands.
At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Duncan?
What did it tell you? What do you see?
Al Mualim's voice actor's the same guy that voices Duncan in Dragon Age Origins.
Of ones who came before. Of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria.
Yeah.
Maria? If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
We must push on this very obvious block that is a different color from all the other blocks. He showed Ezio where the apple is. Where his apple is.
Another artifact.
Strangely, the door's already open.
You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we? who have been so blessed to share our stories like this, to speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher?
Hi there.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Good.
Nice outfit.
A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place. It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Oh, nice. Just ride everybody, or radiation killed everybody, or oh, okay. Just massive weather, earthquakes. Oh, you know, the whole thing, the whole shebang. Oh, that's a hell of a way to go. Down into a big giant lava pit.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
Appa? What the hell? Oh, they got the apple.
I know what we need to do.
Or I guess that's not that apple, that's a different apple, right? That's the one that he got from Ezio in Brotherhood, I think, right? Revelations. And that is it. I mean, an okay ending. You can do worse. For an Assassin's Creed game, you could do worse. Because the first game ends on a really big cliffhanger. The second game had a decent ending. Brotherhood ends on a really stupid cliffhanger, and then it doesn't even pay off at the beginning of this game. So, I mean, overall, out of the Ezio trilogy, it's probably the worst. Man, there's no probably, it is the worst one. It's kind of glitchy, the animations are stiff, and sometimes they just don't match up. Like, you're stabbing the air to kill people a lot. And the main story has like no substance at all. It's like 6 missions. They pad it out with like the Assassin Den stuff. And I probably spent, on the main story, I probably spent 5 or 6 hours, maybe. Probably not even that much. And just yesterday, I spent like 2 hours of my own time running around, getting viewpoints and buying stuff. I probably spent just about as much time running around doing side stuff that had no effect on anything. So, it's also the shortest of the 3. I still think 2 is probably the best. Brotherhood has the best gameplay. 2's probably the best overall of the original trilogy. So anyway, that has been Assassin's Creed Revelations. It's reconstructing the island, apparently. I don't know what I'm going to play next. I know I would also like to really want to do Syndicate at some point. I really like Syndicate. I know a lot of people don't. I do. Assassin's Creed 3 is the next one in the release timeline, but I don't really like 3. And I feel like I'll have to force myself to play it. I guess we'll see. But anyway, that is that. I'm gonna duck out, and I will see you.